Breathe in, focus up. Chest day starts now. 5 dumbbell techniques to build a stronger, defined chest. Watch your form, control, range, and constant tension. We're getting precise today. If you're trying to build a bigger, stronger, more defined chest using dumbbells, you're in the right place. So, you've been dedicated. You're hitting the dumbbell bench press every single week. You're getting stronger, but when you look in the mirror, something's missing. That sharp, chiseled chest definition you've been working for just isn't there. Here's the deal. The problem isn't your work ethic. It's that your muscles are bored. You've been doing the same basic presses for months, and your body has adapted. To build a truly balanced and impressive chest, you have to target the muscles from different angles. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 advanced dumbbell techniques that will shock your chest out of its comfort zone. We'll show you how to effectively work out your chest by manipulating tension, angles, and intensity to force new growth. With proper form, you can maximize your workout and see real results. Get ready to take your chest day to the next level and build the chest you've always wanted. It's time to level up. Before we grab the weights, you need to understand why you're stuck. It's a simple concept. Your body is an efficiency expert. When you do the same movement from the same angle week after week, your body finds the easiest way to get it done. The exercises that once triggered growth are now just maintaining what you have. That's a plateau, and simply trying harder on the same old routine won't break it. Building a truly defined, three-dimensional chest isn't just about pushing weight away from you. The chest is primarily made of the upper, clavicular head and the large middle, sternal portion. To get that complete armor plate look, you have to attack it from all angles, with techniques that create new and different kinds of tension. Your standard dumbbell press is fantastic for overall mass, but it needs to be part of a bigger strategy. Progressive overload, adding weight, reps, or intensity, is always key, but to fully develop the chest, we need to introduce new stimuli. That's where advanced training comes in. We're not just lifting, we're training with intention to create a stimulus so new, your muscles have no choice but to respond. Alright, let's get to work. This isn't just a random list, it's a strategic attack designed to hit every part of your chest. We'll start with the stubborn upper chest and finish with a burnout that will leave nothing in the tank. Technique 1. Squeeze press. Set the bench to 30 to 45 degrees. Crush the dumbbells together to keep constant tension throughout. The upper chest can be notoriously hard to develop. The incline press is the right idea, but we can make it better by focusing on constant tension. The why. Setting a bench at a 30 to 45 degree angle shifts the emphasis to the upper chest. The real game changer here is the squeeze. By actively crushing the dumbbells together, you force your chest to perform adduction, bringing the arms toward the body's midline, under load. This creates an intense contraction and a mind-muscle connection that's impossible to replicate otherwise. The how. Set a bench to a 30-degree incline. Lie back with 2 dumbbells, and, instead of holding them wide, bring them together over your chest until they touch. Now, actively squeeze them together. Lower the dumbbells on a slow 3-second count to your upper chest, maintaining that inward pressure the whole time. Pause for a second at the bottom. Then, drive back up, thinking about bringing your biceps toward each other while you keep squeezing the dumbbells. The weight will feel much heavier than it is, and the chest activation will be off the charts. Control the tempo. Count every rep, breathe steady, and keep the squeeze through every inch. Spot the asymmetry, let the weaker side lead. Match reps and match tempo to balance out. One of the biggest hidden reasons for a plateau is a muscle imbalance. Your dominant side might be taking over, leaving your weaker side underdeveloped. The single arm press exposes this and forces your core to work overtime. The why. By pressing with only one arm, you create an unstable environment that your core has to fight to control. This not only builds a rock-solid midsection, but allows you to pour all your focus into the working pec, improving your mind-muscle connection and helping a weaker side catch up. The how. Lie flat on a bench with 1 dumbbell. Plant your feet firmly and brace your core like you're about to take a punch. Don't let your torso twist as you press and lower the weight. Your body should stay completely rigid, as if you were using both arms. Control the weight all the way down until your elbow is at about a 90-degree angle, then press back up powerfully. Finish all reps on one side before switching. Sets and reps. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on each arm. The last few reps should be a serious battle for control. Alright, quick pause. If you're serious about building muscle, especially for those of us over 40, training this hard is only half the battle. The other half is nutrition. To help you lock that in, I've put together an ebook called High Protein Meal Plan for men over 40. It's packed with easy, high-protein meals to fuel your growth and recovery. If you're ready to support your training with the right fuel, the link is right down in the description. Now let's get back to it. We've still got 3 more techniques to carve out that chest definition. Time to move from pressing to a 1-2 punch of isolation and metabolic stress. This superset first stretches and damages the muscle fibers, then immediately floods the chest with blood for a massive pump. The dumbbell fly is an amazing isolation exercise. By focusing on a slow, controlled eccentric lowering phase, we maximize muscle damage, a key trigger for growth. Lie on a flat bench with dumbbells that are lighter than you'd typically use for flies. Press the weights up, palms facing each other. Lower the weights on a slow, 4-second count. Keep a slight bend in your elbows and focus on the stretch across your pecs. Don't bounce at the bottom. Squeeze your chest to bring the weights back up in a controlled arc. The second you finish the flies, put the dumbbells on the floor about shoulder width apart. Get into a push-up position with your hands on the dumbbell handles. Lower your body until your chest passes the level of your hands, feeling that deep stretch, and then power back up. 3 supersets. Do 10 to 12 reps of the eccentric fly, then immediately do as many reps as possible of the deficit push-up. Rest 90 seconds between supersets. Advanced technique number 4. The cross-bench pullover for a fuller torso. This is an old-school move that legends like Arnold Schwarzenegger swore by. The pullover is unique. It stretches the chest under load from a different angle, while also engaging the lats and the serratus anterior, building a wider, fuller-looking upper torso and improving shoulder mobility. Place a single dumbbell on its end on a flat bench. Lie across the bench with only your upper back and shoulders supported, hips low and feet planted. Grab the dumbbell with both hands, cupping the top end. Start with the dumbbell over your chest, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Lower the weight in a smooth arc behind your head, until you feel a deep stretch through your chest and lats. From there, use your chest and lats to pull the weight back to the start. Think of pulling with your torso, not lifting with your arms. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Focus on the quality of the stretch and the contraction. Advanced technique number 5, the UCV high raise finisher. Our final move is a pure isolation finisher. The UCV, upward, cross, vertical, raise follows the natural path of the upper chest fibers. By bringing your arm up and across your body, you perform adduction with internal rotation, creating a strong peak contraction in the upper portion of the pec. You only need 1 light dumbbell. Stand tall. Hold the dumbbell with an underhand grip, palm up. Lift the dumbbell up and across your body toward the opposite shoulder, like drawing a sword from its sheath. Squeeze the upper pec at the top, hold for a second, then, slowly, lower back to the start with control. 3 sets of 15 reps on each side. This is all about the quality of the squeeze. The weight barely matters compared to the contraction. And that's the workout. 5 advanced techniques to shatter your plateau and build a chest you can be proud of. If you want more no-nonsense guides to help you build muscle and break through your limits, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these you're most excited to try or which one absolutely torched your chest. Stop just going through the motions. Stop doing the same workout and expecting a different result. Building an impressive physique requires intelligent training, not just grinding it out. It's about understanding the why behind what you're doing in the gym. By incorporating these 5 techniques, the squeeze press, the single arm press, the fly push-up superset, the pullover, and the UCV raise, you're hitting your chest from every angle and with multiple types of stimulus. You're creating new tension, maximizing the stretch, fixing imbalances, and chasing a killer pump. This is how you break a plateau. This is how you force new muscle growth. This is how you level up. Give this workout a real shot for the next 4 in skin sia. Focus on getting stronger and watch your chest transform. Now go get it done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, save this workout, and share it with a friend. New training drops every week. Don't miss it. Recap: squeeze press, single arm press, fly with deficit push-up, pullover, and UCV raise. Train smart. Progress gradually and prioritize quality reps over ego. Comment which technique hit hardest and what you want next. Links below for programs and the high-protein meal plan. Keep showing up and training with intention. I'll see you in the next one.